Hello, today we are playing more The Outer Worlds, and unfortunately for us, our good friend met an untimely demise. We at the very least managed to complete our quest and loot their building, but they were executed quite unnecessarily if you ask me. Now, I believe that we acquired a new piece of equipment, but I have forgotten what it does. Oh my gosh, it's perfection. Let me find my proper armor. You'll have a wrench by it. Wrench. No. Wrench. No. Wrench. No. Shoot, where's the wrench? Wrench. There it is. Boom. Alright, now let's put this on. Just look at my intimidation 118. Yeah, that's incredibly frightening. Like really 118? 80. I can boost my persuade further with a nice hat, but I won't. Alright, let's keep going. This was worth my time. 100%. Yeah, poor Celeste, man. I would loot this place if I could, but you darn guards get in the way of everything, don't you? Alright, I need more XP. We're trying Empty Man again. I know it didn't work last time, but I'm more hopeful this time. I'm hopeful. So now let's go right into it. That's what I'm thinking needs to be done. We need to get right into this. We're going to go right over to the Hermit, and we're going to tell the Hermit, hey, you are going to do what I want.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send...
I would love to. I literally can't. Alright, we're gonna hit Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright, Scylla, let's get going. Boom. Finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth cigarettes. Gosh. You know it's dystopia. Let's see. When everything... When pretty much everyone... Oh, wait, what is it? Where was I going with this? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. It is a dystopia. I don't know where I was going with that, but you know it's dystopia. The game is very clearly trying to illustrate that it is a dystopian future for everyone. I mean, like the whole nutrients thing. The obvious solution is give people more proper nutrients, not permanently modify human bodies in order so they can take nutrients.
Incoming!
Yeah. At last, it has opened. And now that it is opened, I can enter. Vicar? Vicar, Vinegar. Here's the
What have
Hermit.
the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
Of course we believe it.
I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Yeah, let's rob you. Alright, here we go.
Not much. But you are free to take whatever you wish. Please leave me a few morsels of food, though. I may not eat a lot, but I still do need to eat.
That's unfortunate.
We are not here to rob you. I've brought this book for you to translate for me.
Vicar!
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I see.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I'm sure.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Yeah, that means you're also prepared to take whatever you're told. Now, let's see. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart
Yeah,
or
I'm
the
sure.
unprepared.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't
And I
he?
believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Alright,
I don't
Vicar.
know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't
Oh,
think this
it's
is
not
safe.
safe at all. That's what makes it perfect. You can go back to the ship if you're uncomfortable.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and
Oh, you're staying? I thought you meant... Oh, fine. I'll leave. And I was like, okay. Well, he didn't say I could rob them. But at least I thought I actually allowed to. Alright. I guess I'm joining in. Alright, I was just going to let the Vicar do this. But I guess everyone's breathing in the ingredients that... Actually... I don't want to have to flag.
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight,
I don't want to like
the more
have to
pain you
flag the
cause
video
yourself?
Mother,
for
you're dead. You can't be here.
anything.
I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap. What's
Yeah,
happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Yeah, this I don't know.
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing?
Pavardi, why the heck did you do this?
Shimmers. The sea.
I don't think I what happens if you hit her? We should listen to your
Don't tell me
mother.
these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face.
No,
Never
Vicar, it's
mind.
just ingredients.
This is
It's
all
just
lies,
ingredients.
I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated.
Yes, this is a tasteless joke.
Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Wow, okay.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but
Uh-huh.
I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
That would make sense. Okay, you need to hear her out.
Thank you. It
Yeah,
relieves me
this
to
is
see
actually
there's
just
at
magic.
least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years.
Wait, how do we all see them? Wait a minute, this is actually magic.
Thoughtlessly? How
Wait,
could you
okay.
say
Yeah, I
that?
don't have to worry. This is
I
magic.
only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I
We're
was
just
going to be
all
a
having a
perfect vessel.
conversation.
I was going to be a better,
This.
more full of the plan.
Uh-huh.
This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
I see, Vicar.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad.
Uh-huh.
We continually lie to ourselves.
Okay.
These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives.
See the
Stories are
truth.
real. If they mean something, if they...
Let's see. Yeah, seeing the truth's
You want me to give
difficult.
My discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying?
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back.
Alright.
This whole thing, it's just you couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What?
Are you
Not
me?
I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled.
No
I have no
doubts.
doubts. And
This
I don't
is
exist.
strange.
Yet you have judged yourself against
I'm not
your
sure
whole
what
life.
the heck we did.
Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
I feel like the hermit, like, it's using holograms, honestly. I don't get half what you're saying. And he's a stand-up guy.
Don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am?
Vicar is stumbling over his words right
But
now.
that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head.
Story to
A
control
new
everything.
story of the happy you, the contented you, me.
I
That's
see.
not. It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation. How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely.
Illusion
Your
of
obsession
certainty.
allowed you to avoid the real question.
Who are you?
I'm Max. Me. I'm real.
You're
It's
real.
okay, Mr. Vicar. We're here, watching over you. You just...
Let's see, so you're going to convince Max he's not real? So I'm not real? That's a relief. Being real stuff.
Ironically, your lack of introspection means you're actually closer to the truth than your friend Max is. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept.
I see.
By
Is this
the
like going to
architect.
collective consciousness or something?
How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control.
I see.
It's all
So Vicar, does this
lies.
fall back under your belief anyway that no
How
one
could I
has
not
true
have seen
control?
this?
That like the
But
plan
how
is
do we escape
everything?
ourselves?
Doing great. Okay, let's just boom. Let's see. What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built.
I'm glad you found the answers you're looking
In a
for,
way.
Max. Yeah, those
Perhaps it's more
holograms were
accurate to
crazy.
say I was asking the wrong questions. Of course, there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want.
There may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for.
I see. Well, that happened.
So,
Not so much found as
yes, it,
There's a maze? Where? I love
I like
mazes.
this one. A self untroubled by deeper thoughts.
Exactly. Tired of all the talking.
I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory. Not really. If they're satisfactory, they must be lies.
Really? So then that means that only lies can satisfy people? That's kind of unfortunate. Huh. That was an experience. So you asked me not to take your food. So fine. You didn't say not to take your life. Nah, just kidding. By the way, Vicar, did you gain... Or am I still on your mission? Did Vicar gain any perks? Cool. Alright, let's continue back to Xantium. Alright, let's level up real quick.
Incoming!
That's right. We've already get the behemoth. Come on, we need to level up. There we go. Nice level up. And now we go down to our lockpick and just raise it up by another 10. Boom. Yeah, 10 higher lockpick. Well, I think we're finally at the point now when lockpicking will be made much easier to pass. Alright, let's see. What was I doing right? I'm going to Xantium. Let's go. Turns out I had the ability to open this the whole time, and I did need to farm up lockpick. And honestly, I should have known that. It was like I didn't see a thing, so I thought, oh, I guess that's just how things are. I accepted it. But now that I know that, now I don't have to be quite as fearful. I'm still going to try it though. Alright, I have pretty solid lockpicking now.
Not a peep from me.
Unlocked.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
I'm just going to sneak in here. Now I can put on my proper gear again. No.
Where are we headed?
No, not that Pavarti. Close the door so that they don't see me robbing them blind. Oh? 450 bits. That's a lot to just leave lying around, isn't it? Oh, being rich is nice. You don't have to worry about losing incredibly valuable things. Well, these have to be top tier things, aren't they? Like, let me quickly just look up some of the stats on these. Oh yeah, look at that. No downsides, just body attributes. Of course, this is similar to that. Yeah, I can't actually tell if there's anything special about these, huh? Well, it's all good. I'm a little disappointed there wasn't really anything special about this room. Maybe there'll be something useful about going in here later. But for now, there isn't. Now that I know where I'm going, though, no one questions me, that's good.
Just a moment.
Please stop opening.
Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister.
Uh-huh. Admiring
I
that,
suppose that
Christopher. Let me just... Alright, I need to quickly modify my line so I could pass on that.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Get in here. Close.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there?
I beg
Alright.
your pardon.
Someone was eyeing your
What?
stationery.
Oh dear.
Thank you. Yeah, I would hate for someone to do something to her stationery. And now we're back to what we were doing before. Ooh. Sure. Level head. Whoa. Does that like remove all debuffs or something? Okay.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Obviously. What, you think someone can sign papers without tons of space? Really? You think someone can? Are you insane, Pavarti? Wonder what people think when I just rob them blind. Let's see. Alright, there. Here we go. Now that we've done all that, let's get on the terminal and have a little bit more to look at. First things first, we have priority message. Rough cut of the presentation is prep to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the bases. Halcyon's the brink of starvation. The bored scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, and yes, before you ask, the diphenyl sulfide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes, so I want to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Print the key card. Oh?
Good afternoon.
Uh-huh.
I'm Chairman Rockwell,
Oh?
and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us.
Yeah?
As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
That's...
Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
Oh, okay.
Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters.
It
I
is.
can swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find
Oh,
yourselves
wow.
violently unemployed.
Here we
But
go.
I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in
I see.
prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While
128.
Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed
Finally.
in suspended animation.
I don't know how that took you 100
Individuals
more
will be
tries.
revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony
I see.
by testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again.
Mhm.
And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side,
There's
there is
nothing to worry
about.
about. Yeah. That's why there's the whole executing to reduce for population control.
That was all a story, wasn't it?
Yeah?
It's not real.
Well, you know
Yeah.
it's real.
That was some quite distressing information.
Oh, that should be
Can we
distressing.
talk?
Sure, we can talk.
If I still believed in the grand plan, a revelation like this would have seriously shaken my faith.
Oh, I'm sure.
Knowing you, I can only assume
Vicar, you
you
look
have already
different.
begun formulating a plan to deal.
What are we going to do? Let's dig in, sort it
Yes,
all
of
out.
course. Your propensity for wanton violence hasn't failed us so far.
Oh, and it has
Anything-
not. It seemed at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me. I couldn't
I
understand.
see.
I was so certain my potential was.
Alright. Vardy, do you have anything to say about this?
Something.
Your lighting's all weird in here. Well, I for one have complete and utter faith in Phineas. Personal files? What's taking so long? Percival. How long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the street of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. Be the brightest minds at Halcyon working in our public relations department. They make this announcement sound like a funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. I guess I'll send that message. Alright. So. Oh. Did I hurt the board's feelings? Oh, did I hurt the poor board's feelings? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Well, I did my thing.
How may I be of...
I want those weapons. How long would it take for me to pick you? 5 seconds. Gross. Wait, how do I leave? Oh, I could just hit the lever. Well, instead of that, all I need to do is go where this is instructing me to go. Where is that exactly? Right there? Okay, let's head over. You can be admired and feared from the same faction. They are not mutually exclusive. Oh. How do you do? I belong here. Diet toothpaste. You can get temporary boosts to your skills from consumables and wearing armor. This helps you pass skill checks and improves past positive bonuses. Hello? Well, I belong in this room.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peek.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
I see, yes.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
Got it.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Yes. Oh, hello?
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
Wow, that woman
That
from
scientist?
downstairs
The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh,
gives me the
shudders,
shudders.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one girl, She found
Oh
a
my
bag
gosh,
of
make up
rock
your mind.
down to return it.
Oh, under
Never
the
saw her again.
biased employees biased labor standard act, wage determined by the merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Otherwise, overtime will not. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. Is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hack. Whoops. Let's see, view employee complaint. He's eating my lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with the cracker crumbs on his lips and the purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just gonna sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Oh. Well, I hope that went well. I really do. I truly hope that went well. Oh. Didn't receive a warning. Alright.
Not so fast. Basically, if you don't work here or for chair...
How's this for
I don't know how you
clearance?
got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Let me through right now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors. People like me never repeat
Oh, no.
themselves.
You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming.
Yes.
Please, go on through, and let's forget this misunderstanding.
Exactly. Forget the misunderstanding. More of a morning person. So that's what happened, you know? Ooh. Well, I mean... is a lockpick. Don't come in. Don't you dare for even a second consider coming in. This is my office now. Plasma rifle. Can you not? Let's see, where was I? Oh, it's not exactly the best choice, but it's a spacer's choice. Alright. This one won't need to take any mags to open. Anything? Bits. Nothing other than bits, though. That's cool. Open up. Yeah, I'm not crazy enough to try looting that one. Why do you have those scythes? That one important person had people with scythes. I'd love to get my hands on some scythes. So I can go through the lift. What's up here?
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right.
Tillman?
You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Custody?
Oh, law. What did they take him for?
Uh-huh.
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
They designed the wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Yeah. Remember, the accused is always guilty until proven innocent. Often. And also remember, if they try to resist being made guilty, that makes them guilty of more crimes. So the only way to trust someone is if they admit that they're guilty, because then you know they're the criminal. With that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.